There are basically three methods for specifying list of information in HTML. The first method that we'll consider is the unordered list. The next will be the ordered list, and the last one will be the definition list. We will basically use an unordered list to display a list of items which has no special order or sequence. Let's say I just want to display a list of drinks with no particular order of importance. So I'm going to start by using the UL tag, simply unordered list UL. And in between the opening and closing UL tag, I'm going to specify each of the list items. So for this, we're going to use li tag. So in between the li tag, we're going to specify the item. So for my list of drinks, I'll say the first one should be Sprite. And next, Coca-Cola. We're going to save and refresh. You can see that we have the two items here, Sprite and Coca-Cola. Let me copy this and paste it here. This to Pepsi. And then this is 100 plus. Save and refresh. You can see the list items displayed here. This is how we create unordered lists in HTML when we want to display items in bullet form. We can also do additional formatting here. For example, we can change the type of bullets that we want to use. The default is to use the disk, which you can see here, but we can specify square. Save, and the list item should be changed to square bullet type. And we can also specify circle. Save, do a refresh, and the list items will be formatted as circles. We can actually go a step further to change the bullet type for a specific list item. So if we want to change the list type for Sprite, come here and say type, and then we can specify disk, which is the default. Save and refresh. You can see that Sprite has a different bullet type. Next, we can also use the style attribute. Say style, list type, and then we want to say square. Save and refresh. You can see the difference. Next, we are going to look at ordered list. Ordered list, as the name implies, will be a list which has a special order requirement, or we are required to put our items in a numbered list. Then we are going to use the ordered list instead of the unordered list. For ordered list, we use OL, open and close, and then we specify the list item just like before. So for this, we're going to just do the same thing here. Sprite, Coca-Cola, orange juice, save and refresh, and right here we have the ordered list from 1 to 4. We can also use the type attribute to specify the type of number that we want. The default is 1, which means it's just going to use the numbering that we have here. You can change this to uppercase I to get uppercase Roman numeral. So I save and refresh. You can see that I have uppercase Roman numeral. If I want lowercase Roman numerals, I will change this to lowercase I. Save, do a refresh. See that I have lowercase Roman numeral. Let's say we want to use letters instead of numbers, so we could say A for uppercase, and then we can do lowercase a for lowercase. So another thing that we can do for the ordered list is to specify where it should start from. For example, here we're using the lowercase a to say that we want to use letters in our list items. So if I want it to start from C, I could specify the start value and say equals to 3. I'll save, it should start reading from C. If I want to start from B, I'll put 2 here. If I want to change this to A, save, refresh, and it starts from number 2. If it's going to be number, let's say we'll put a number here and I want to start from number 6. Save and refresh. You can see that our item starts from number 6. Next, let us look at the definition list. The definition list allows us to display items in a similar way as a dictionary. For example, we have a word and we want to give the definition for that word. We can use the definition list to achieve this. Let's quickly see some examples. To create a definition list, we start with the DL tag. I should use lowercase. And next we need to specify the term that we want to define. To do that, we use the DT tag. For example, I want to say SSL, and immediately after that, I could now give the definition for this term using the DD tag. Save and refresh. You can see here that I have the term SSL and I have the definition of this term SSL. Let's add some more items. DT to get a term, and now we want to say HTML. Save and refresh, and here we have the items. You can add as many items as you want. The list goes on and on.